Hey, Dad, if you're trying to figure out what a deposition is, the easiest way I describe it is it's a way in which you ask questions of the other side and they have to answer them under penalty of perjury. It's as if they were on the witness stand and you get to ask all the other questions that you don't normally ask when somebody's on the witness stand because someone is on the witness stand. You want to ask those really pertinent questions, the real meat of the matter. But sometimes you got to lead up to it. You got to get like, where did they go to school? Who's their best friend? The background material that the judge doesn't really necessarily care about, but you want to get that information because maybe that could lead to other important information. So you do that in a deposition, which normally runs anywhere from an hour to 8 hours, and there's a court reporter there, just like in court, and they're using that little machine, and they're typing away, and they're taking down every word that everybody says, and it's under penalty of perjury. It's exactly the same as if somebody was testifying in front of the judge. They're really useful when you've got a lot of information that you want to gather from the other side, but you know you're not going to have 8 hours on the witness stand. You need to dial it down so that you actually get like that 1 or 2 or 3 hours maybe that's really crucial stuff, that's what you're going to use on the witness stand. It's important because you have somebody who's already testified once in the deposition, and then if at trial they changed their testimony because they thought better, well, now you get to point out to the judge, well, Madam Witness, didn't you say this on this day? Well, why are you saying the opposite here in front of the judge? Goes to credibility. So the judge now looks at it and says, wait a second, they're changing their testimony. Why are they doing that? Is it because they actually learned new information and this is the more correct answer? Because that can happen. Or are they just changing their story because they want to manipulate the game? If you want to learn more about how to do this, go check out dadslawschool.com. And remember, I think you're fucking awesome.